Got it. Good morning. Go ahead and have a chair to hold on to. And let's take some movement with those shoulders up, back, and around. Out of reach, inhaling. Grab that right wrist, root the right leg down as you stretch half moon. Inhale, center, exhaling side. Inhale, center. Exhale, let the elbows go wide. Contract the glutes slightly. Inhale. And exhale. Reach, inhale, bend the elbows. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale to heart, clasp those hands, reach forward, chin to the chest. Open the chest, open, squeeze the pinkies behind you and down, and then let's round. Open. Take it behind you, lift the heart. 2 more breaths. Hold for 1 more breath until we see it's coming in. And release, reach up, inhale. Grab that wrist, exhale, side. Inhaling, exhale, side. Inhaling, exhale. Inhale, reach. Then the elbows, exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale to your heart. And release to the lower back. Draw the breath in. Exhale, look behind you. Inhale, center. Exhale, we're turning that spine. And we're going to take a hinge hip. So just bend those knees a little bit. Push those hips back. Bend the knees, hinge hip. You can always hold the chair in front of you or behind you. Or you can shave those legs. Or hands behind the head, horses. Cores engaged always. Release your arms side to side. roll it down. Grab your elbows, ragdoll. Nice generous bend in those knees. Maybe swing your trunk. Settle in for 2.
Someone's I need you to say, so sick of all these games we play.
Spider hands, halfway lift, inhaling. Hold, exhale.
So I can maybe get a chance.
Round it.
No count, deja vu, hoping we are on a different path.
Hold the shoulders up the back.
Sure you're someone that
hold
I
on to the chair. Alternate those step backs. And switch. Step back.
No one else but me. Cause I'm telling you, oh, I'm telling you.
Or add some arms.
I had a vision.
Or you can release the
The
arms.
way that you're moving, I see you grooving. My heart rate is rising. I see planets colliding. Look so enticing. I had a vision.
Or above the heart.
The way that you're moving, I see you grooving. My heart rate is rising. I see planets colliding.
That chair, last 4. 3, 2. Step back, hold. Add a right heel lift and press. Or you can curl the arms.
You are a part of me, something I wanna tell myself. Hold me close, don't let me go. Want you with me and
Press,
no
hold,
one
bend the
else.
back knee.
Tread soft and walk with care. Some say I may be hard to break. Things aren't always as they seem. Make sure it's extra
Really
right.
switch legs.
The
Step back.
ones ain't always green, it's always somewhere in between. Love and a little of lust. Make sure
Let's
it's
add that
someone you
curl
trust.
in
I'm
and
feeling
press.
sure I'm safe. But I guess it's a risk I'll have to take. I had a vision of the way that you're moving. I see you
Press, hold, bend the back knee.
Rate is rising. I see planets colliding.
Really shake it out. Lift those knees up. Alternate. Scoop that belly in.
The way that you're moving.
More arms
See
out.
that you're grooving. I see planets colliding, look so enticing. I had a vision of the way that you're moving. I see you grooving, heart rate is rising. I see planets
Shift your weight to the left leg, holding on.
look
Bring that right knee forward.
enticing. I had
Or
a
balance.
vision. The way that you're moving, I see you grooving. My heart
Release other side.
I see planets colliding. You look so enticing.
And release. Balance challenge on the left. Bring that right knee up and extend out. Release, switch legs, extend. Release, point the toe on the right, circle it out. Reverse it. I'm gonna hold on. Take that leg behind you and hip flexor stretch hold. Two more breaths, inhaling. And reverse it. Take that leg behind you, bend the knee, hold. And release, hands on the lower back, gaze up. Chin to your chest, exhale, roll down. From here, halfway lift, spider hands. Fold, exhale, pedal out those heels to 8. Round it up. Reach overhead, inhaling. Exhale to your heart. Reverse, inhale to breathe. Exhaling lower. Rise up to inhale. Exhale side. Inhale to reach. And exhale to your heart. Swing that right leg forward and back. Remember, you're lifting using the muscles. Last 2. And other side. Activate. Out and then down. Out. If you need to tap, you can, or just bring it to the knee. Last 2. Release, other side. Great job. And release. Take that outside leg, cross the leg. Take it there. Hold either shoulder width apart or behind. Right arm out to inhale. Stack your spine. Exhale up and over. And then squeeze that arm. Release, hinge forward halfway. And back up. Let's try it on the other side. Remember, you can just flex that foot, lift and cross, get tall. Pause. Either shoulder width apart or behind. If it's behind, you have to hold on to something. Stack your spine. Exhale, so that right arm's holding a chair. right foot to a lunge. Holding onto the chair, one arm or both, you decide here. Elbows go wide. Hold on to your chair. You're going to straighten the right leg. Toes are still forward. Gaze up, inhale. You can add the arm to reach. Exhale, halfway or all the way down. Option is both arms. Holding right over that thigh. Holding on, sweep that right arm forward and up. And release, switch legs. Start with that lunge. Holding on, one arm or both. Cascade it wide. Holding on, you're going to step forward with that left foot. Both feet are facing forward. Square those hips. Holding on to your chair. Reach that left arm up. Inhale. Halfway forward. You can come back up, or you're going to fold all the way down. Holding on, come back up, sweep it, and release. Push off, walk it out. Pump up those arms. And freeze. Expand those arms, inhaling. Squeeze that back, exhale. Now rotate left arm back. Open. Open to the right. And then center. Inhale halfway. Exhale, bend those knees, hinge hip, activate those triceps, and pulse, pulse. Bend those knees. Legs towards each other. Shoulders back. Let's rotate it. Reverse it. And release. Shoulders up and down. Squeeze and release. Up, bring those elbows in and open. You can give a little pulse back if you want. Keep going. And last one. And release, shoulders up and down again. Woo! Step back with that right foot to a lunge. We're dropping the knee down, and you're holding on to that chair. Lunge down, and back up. So you pick that range. Eventually, you want to get down so you'll be able to get off that floor from this situation. Down. just right here. It's fine. If you don't need the chair, walk it out. So we're going to use our chair to stretch our inner thigh. Draw those hips back, navel to spine. Inhale, center, exhale. If you don't need the chair, expand those arms out. Bring it back to the center. Bring the heels in, toes out. Push those hips back and up. Push it back and out. You can use your counter on your hold that chair. Push the booty back. Now you're going to draw the tailbone down, ballerina squat, like a horse squat. Hold, alternate those heel lifts. And come back up. The toes come forward and take it down and up. Walk the toes and heels in, alternate legs and arms. And step back one arm length away, downward dog, holding onto the chair. Walk yourself back to your chair, gaze up, shoulders down the back. And release, take those arms out and turn and open. Dog again, palms facing each other. Give that little pause. arm length away. Head through those arms. Bend the knees, walk it back to your chair. Left leg, toes out. Let's lift and lower. And release to the other side. Make sure it's not in front of you. Make sure it's in the side. And release. Here we go. One arm length away. Out of it, step forward, gaze up, and release. Balance on the right leg. You're going to bring that left knee in and then kick back. Bring it in and kick back. Just keep that belly in. Other side, extend back, and scoop the belly and breathe in. Keep yourself square to the floor. Last 4, 3, and 2, and release. Walk it out. Woo. Take those legs wide, toes in, heels out. Draw the hips forward, hands to heart. Inhaling. Pivot the right foot, bend the right knee over the heel, and sink warrior 2. Arms are strong. Right arm up, reverse it, or bind that left arm. Feel that whole right side of the body stretching. Reach to the right with the rib cage. Drop the palm or the light forearm. Extend the left arm up. Or you can float the arms. Straighten the right leg, sweep the right arm back. Option, bow and arrow, grab the wrist. Drop the right toe, reach to the right with the rib cage, triangle, reach up. Or look down. One more full breath. Bend the right knee to release, right foot pivots, hold on. Other side, open, inhale. Pivot the left foot, bend the knee over the heel, sink, gaze. Sink, exhale, push into that left heel. Reverse it. With the rib cage, the palm or the forearm, release the right arm up. Or you're floating. Straighten the left leg, sweep the left arm back. Or the archer. drop the left toe, reach to the left with the rib cage, triangle, drop it down, gaze up. Or down. Then the left knee to release, hold on, left foot pivots. Inhale, arms expand. Exhale, fold forward. Release the hands down, bend those knees generously. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Walk into the right shoe, head to knee. Right arm expands up. Exhale, release to the other side, head to knee. Expand, option. Inhaling. Exhale, release. Grab both heels, 2 breaths. Release your hands forward, bend the knees, lift your heart, deep squat, maybe shift it side to side. And then you're going to fold forward one more time. Hands on the hips of your chair, lift all the way up, holding on, readjust, and walk the toes and heels in. And take a deep breath in, reaching up. And exhale, release your arms forward. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, wide circles. Just a couple of these here. Take it behind you. Let's reset that posture. If you can give a little pulse, 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 and lower. More rounds. Take your left arm out to inhale, bring it across, stretch that shoulder looking left. Twist it right. Tricep next to the head, press down and back. Hinge forward, soft knees to the right, looking left. And release, other side, inhale, exhale, pull across. Look to the right. Twist it left. Tricep. Reach forward to the left, look up right. Back to center. And release, hands on the hips, do that pelvic tilt. And move those hips side to side, shift. Belly button, circle it out. Belly button, circle, reverse. Here we go. And release our last balance here. Take that right foot forward, side, and behind. You don't need the chair. Option is to hold on and take it to a final stretch. And release. on and take it to a side stretch, either from here, leg down, or behind. Up to you. And release. Take the hands on the lower back, gaze up. And release, hands behind the head. Let's lift that chin. Inhale and exhale, knees soft, tailbone tucks. And open. And round. Open. And round. Bring the arms to the shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Release your arms behind you. Keep the knuckles down. Drop the chin down. Neck rolls. Before we move on, I want you to circle your foot, ankle rolls, A, E, I, O, U. Let's reverse it. A, E, I, O, U. Point and flex that toe. Flex, hold, crossover. Option is to take a hinge hip. And take another breath. And come out of it. Take it to the other side. Circle the ankle. Hawaiian vowels. A, A, E, O, U. Reverse it. A, E, O, U. Point and flex that toe. Flex it, cross it over here or here, breathing and holding. And come out of it. Our final breath here, reaching up, inhaling, exhale to your heart. We're going to take a little water break. I don't know what happened to the music. Have your weights nearby if you want to get to it right away. That's fine too. What happened here? I think the internet had just gone out because it's, you know, that happens. It's, I don't know. Maybe I should just pause this so people don't have to. Let's see if I can just pause it. I guess I can't. Record. Oh, pause. Okay. Got those weights. 45 seconds on. 45 seconds off. All right, let's start with some bicep curls. Shoulders retract down the back, palms in front of you, and open. Here we go. Up and extend down, nice and controlled. Exhale up, inhale down. Release spine.
So that's it.
Release and rest. Shake it out. Hammer curl with the press overhead. So your ribs are folded the weights together. Here we go. Lower inhale, exhale, press forward and up. Spine. Elbows come to the side. You can lift a little pulse, and then lower control. Elbows lift to the chair. Wrist and elbows the same height. Elbows the other way. Triceps option. Here we go. Reset that core. Hammer curl. Press option is to bend those elbows. For 4, there's 3, and 4, and then lateral lift for 4. Cross face knee and laterally. That was bent. together triceps overhead, down and up over, press and lower. Wide angle and then a W. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Squeeze. Shoulders down into the W.
What's your favorite color? What makes you so tough? Please don't let go when you've had enough. I'm on my knees. Baby, I've been there before. I was at the point where all I really wanted was someone, and now I'm still hanging on. I was at the end of every tether, waiting for what once was.
Last one. And release and balance. Here we go, gold post. And elbows up. Press up. And then bring those elbows forward. Press forward and up. If you want to do single arms, you can.
Baby, I've been there before. I was at the point where all I really wanted was
15 seconds.
someone, and now I'm still hanging on. I was at the end of every tether, waiting for what once was.
Last one. Release it down.
Waiting for my love. Waiting for
At an angle. Up, extend, and all the way down. Doing great. Up, extend, and up and down. 15 seconds. All the way down and rest. Final move is the tricep runners, or you can do another triceps overhead. So you're going to take it to your hinge hip, bend the knees, core engaged. You're going to bring those elbows back and alternate the press back. You're running. That little pause with the knuckles behind you. Squeeze. Squeeze. 15 seconds. Release it down and rest. We're going to hold those weights up. You can drop your weights now, working that core. One weight or both, 45 5 seconds. Shoulders are down, elbows are bent, and draw those knees up, scooping that belly in. If you're more comfortable pressing those weights together, press them. Scoop that belly in. Remember, weights are just the option. 20 seconds. Let's drop those weights. Shake out your wrists, pat your lap. Inhale, open. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Open those fingers, stretch them out. Inhale. You can take it this pace, no problem. Or the swimmers as you go a little faster, up to you. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders. Wall push-ups. Chair, if your chair doesn't bother you, if it's not going to fall over. I use my counter. Let's shoot for 10 push-ups. There we go. On the balls of your feet, hands under your shoulders. Nape the spine, shoulders down the back. Inhale, chin comes forward. Exhale, back. I'm not dropping the head. Inhale. Exhale. Hands behind the head, cross crunch.
We can groove it on this way.
If you prefer to do the counter,
We got it.
counter.
We got it. We got it. We can groove it on this way.
10 seconds. Last one. And release the knees behind you. You can hold the chair. He's a little stiff or without the chair. Let's just do 20 seconds. wall. Feet come forward, so when you slide down the knees, starting now, maybe adjust here, shoulders into the wall, navel to spine, and then eventually going down here. You can always have a pillow in between your legs, activating those quads. That's 15, you already did 15. You need to come out and back in. That's 30 seconds. Let's do our vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Let's do our Hawaiian vowels. That's 45 seconds. Ah, A, E, O, and U. Take a deep breath in. Hold on to your wall. Exhale, push off. 15-second walk. That was 1 minute. Going back to your second set of push-ups. Try 10 or 12. And let's set up. Here we go. Hands under the shoulders. Shoulders down the back. Squeeze your glutes. Navel to spine. Inhale. Exhale. Those arms come forward and back. Match and lap. Clasp the hands, reach forward. Reach all the way up. Upper back. Reach out. Hands on the hips. Step touch to right and left. Squeeze those thighs towards each other. Add some arms, tapping back with a tricep press. Press. face you. Step touch. Walk it out. Breathe in, reach up. Forward knee crunch. Squeeze and breathe. Jacks right and left, either halfway with those arms or all the way. Yep. Last 8. 4, 3. Hold the chair at your tap backs. Tap back. Tap back. Or add those arms and reach. Hup. Instead of putting the heel down, just that tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding on. Rotate that right toe out. Scoop that belly in. Lift those obliques. Other side. Turn it out. Scoop it. And reach. Or over. Release. Walk it out. 15 seconds out. Mountain climber. You're almost done. 15 seconds. 45 seconds of mountain climber. Scoop that belly in, knees forward, and at an angle. On the wall or your counter. Hands under the shoulders. Navel to spine, shoulders down the back, squeeze the glutes. Head up, let's go. Cross. Release, 15-second walk, straight leg lifts on each side, you're done. Here we go, 10 seconds out. Opposite arm, opposite leg, straight leg or a bent knee. Here we go. Knee, lift, or a straight leg, or alternate. Seconds. And release. Other side. Turn around. Here we go. Lift or make it the knee. Or alternate. Squeeze that belly in. 30 seconds. seconds.
Really, the fundamental ultimate mystery.
Last one.
The only thing you need to
And
know to
release. Step back with that right foot. Stretch those legs. Bend the left knee. Arm forward.
That for every outside,
Front heel lifts.
there is an inside.
Drop
And
it
for
down.
every inside,
Bend the back knee.
there is an outside. And although they are different,
Straighten the right leg.
they go together. There is another
Drop the
word
right
for
knee
secret
down.
mystery.
Bring the weight and shoulders back. Tuck that tailbone, stomach in. Hip flexor stretch.
And the conspiracy is this.
Breathe in.
Different is possible,
Exhaling.
and yet underneath, to be
Step back. Switch
because you don't
legs.
find one without the other.
12 o'clock on those
No
toes.
yang and yin. There is no yang without yin. No yin without yang.
Breathing in. Exhale. Front heel to lift. Breathe in. Exhale. Drop the toe. Straighten, bend the back knee. Drop the left knee down, bring the weight and shoulders back, tuck the tailbone, squeeze, hold. Step back. And release, shake your legs out. Cross that midline. Forward, kick it out. Let's go. Cross that midline, point the toe. Forward. Last 8 across. 8, 7, 3,
So there is a
2,
secret.
and 1. Bend those knees, breathe in.
What is esoteric, what is profound, and what is
Exhale to your heart.
deep is what we will call the implicit.
Halfway, inhaling. Take it behind you, reset.
What we will call the explicit. And I and my environment
Take it to your right hip, right ear, right shoulder.
are explicitly as different as different could be. But implicitly, they
Release, other side. Tip. And release. Take a deep breath in, reaching up. Grab that right wrist, take it up and over. Inhale, center, exhale, side. Inhale, center, elbows wide. Reach to inhale. Bend your elbows, exhale. Inhaling. Exhale to your heart, smiling and so very grateful. Give yourselves a great big hand. If you're going to the floor for meditation, just bring those knees in, rock it side to side. Put my glasses. Great job. So you're just going to take a little moment, use the restroom, grab some water, lie on your back, bring the knees into your chest, take it to your favorite stretch. I'm just going to go do a quick check. I'll be right back. that knee in, right arm out, supine twist, gaze right. Unwind, bring it in, switch legs. Left arm out, right hand guides left knee across. Releasing feet up to wide straddle. And right over left. Ladies cross, pull it in. Happy baby. Knees towards your shoulders, side to side, tuck inside your cheek. Maybe one leg in the other. Find some stillness. Left over right. Feet as wide as your mat. Windshield wide for your knees, side to side, your range. And give yourself one final hug. Grab your elbows. And one more deep breath in. And exhale. One more final release. You are body, and you are spirit. You are body, you are made up of bones and muscles, skin and blood. You move, you eat, you hear, see, and taste the world around you. You take up physical space in the world. You are also spirit, made of thoughts and dreams, feelings and intuitions. You are more than just a sum of your physical parts. Your body houses your spirit, and your spirit supports and sustains your body. There is no need to separate the two or value one over the other because they are inextricably intertwined. Love your body. Love your spirit. You are both. And wherever you are, bring your hands to your heart space. Think about how you're feeling now than when you started today. Let your final thoughts of your practice be what you're grateful for. Hands to your belly for your final breath together. Inhale through the nose, belly rises. And then an open, audible exhale. Try it again. And let it go. Now you can open up your eyes, reach out, shake off any negativity, and from my home here in Makaha, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day today. Until next time, aloha and mahalo.